SR93 Boxing, I'm back with another video. Paulie Malignaggi just said he prefers Gennady Golovkin over Canelo Alvarez, or at least to beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, this is one thing that I was wondering about, because, people like Canelo Alvarez, so if people like Paulie Malignaggi, Keith Thurman, people that, when they talk, even though they don't say, even if they don't say, I'm not saying they don't say that, don't say logical things all the time, but even if they did not say logical things, people would think, oh, this guy knows boxing, this guy knows what he's talking about, this and that. It's like Barack Obama, man. He's a good speaker, but it's just how people deliver the speech. People nowadays kind of buy into how Paulie Malignaggi delivers the speech, or Keith Thurman delivers the speech. They look like they know what they're talking about. Like, let me tell you, Keith Thurman, for example, he says, oh, I'm a true welterweight. Who gives a fuck? You made it sound like you're intelligent, this and that. I'm a true welterweight. Danny Ross has been at 140 for a long time, since 18, and now he's what, 28? So or 28-9 maybe. So you don't think he's a true welterweight? You don't think he's grown into that division since then? Keith Thurman says, oh, the way he says he can beat Mayweather sounds ridiculous. Right, a lot of things, I can't remember on the top of my head, few other things, but he says some things that are ridiculous, like, and, people buy, oh, he knows boxing, Keith Thurman, the man, blah, blah, blah. Paulie Malignaggi, same thing, this guy's like, I prefer Canelo Alvarez over Gennady Golovkin. I have nothing against these two people, by the way. I like both of them when they speak. I like them in the ring, outside the ring too, as well. But I'm just thinking, like, did Paulie Malignaggi not just see Gennady Golovkin hit by uppercuts, hit by right hands, by Kell Brook, a guy who is a very big welterweight. He's very big, he's a welterweight. And let's say he's a 154 fighter. Let's say he's an average size 154 fighter. Right? Let's say he's a 154 fighter, yeah? Kell Brook did that as a 154 fighter. Canelo Alvarez, yeah, he went down to 154, butt naked, stripped naked at that weight. But he is not no 154 fighter. He's way bigger than Kell Brook. He's bigger than Gennady Golovkin. And for also, you see Kell Brook hit him with those shots. Canelo hit those shots against fighters that was way better than what Kell Brook tends to hit. Canelo has way better experience. Canelo's way faster than Kell Brook. You already know. Look, Canelo's hands are way, way, way faster than Kell Brook. You don't think the uppercut will land a lot quicker? You don't think the uppercut that Kell Brook was landing, Canelo will be able to land more of it? And you don't think the right hand that Kell Brook was landing, Canelo will be able to land a quicker right hand? And his punches are way heavier as well. So he hits harder, he's faster, he has more experience, he has better body work, he has better timing. He's defensively better, in my opinion. Kell Brook's defense is good, but not all that. Really, he's a great fighter, but his defense is better than average, but not amazing. Canelo's defense is better. Against Khan, Khan's supposed to hit you, and Khan didn't really hit Canelo as much as people think he hit him. But Gennady Golovkin hit Kell Brook a lot more than what you think. Trust me on that. Just look at his slow motion. Like, I didn't look at his slow motion, but I saw it from normal speed. From the first 15 rounds, Kell Brook was getting outboxed by Gennady Golovkin, and then Kell Brook kind of took over, things like that. Canelo will beat the shit out of Golovkin, man. I mean, if Kell Brook can do what he did with those low qualities he has, those punch variations, Canelo has better punch variations. The only thing Kell Brook has over Canelo is the footwork and range. The jab, especially. But other than that, Canelo's way more slicker, way more sharper, way faster. Hits way harder. His timing is phenomenal. His defense is way better. He has way better body work. He has serious power. And Gennady Golovkin, Canelo they have two different types of power. You wonder, oh, Kell Brook didn't get dropped by Gennady Golovkin. You know why? Kell Brook had great balance, and credit to him though. He came from 147, took those shots. But Gennady Golovkin has that thudding power. He doesn't have that snap. Troy King talks about it. Shane Mosley talks about the snap. Canelo has way more snap than Gennady Golovkin. So when he lands a quick pop, like a uppercut or a right hand, Gennady Golovkin might just go down. I got Canelo winning that fight. Really winning that fight. Canelo's no slouch. Gennady Golovkin is doing that to people that he's supposed to do it to. So really, that's all I have to say, man. Don't just buy into people's words just because they sound like they know what they're talking about. But just listen to their content rather than the delivery of the content. That's more important. The content is more important than the delivery of the content. But I guess today it's not, because today people are like sheeps. Very easy to manipulate. I'm SR93 Boxing. I'm out.